I gained 3,000 followers in the past year, and these are the three lessons that I learned. So, lesson number one is that the price of entry is embarrassment. When you first start out, you are gonna suck. But guess what? The biggest creators now also suck. Every beginner sucked when they were starting. When they were beginners, everyone sucked. Your first 100 videos, you're gonna have friends talking behind your back, your workplace people are gonna talk behind your back. But guess what? But once you get better and better, they'll ask you like, oh, how did you do it? Okay, I promise you that. So the price of entry is embarrassment. You're gonna feel like you feel stupid. I felt so stupid looking back at my first 100 videos that they're completely deleted off my Instagram. I can't even look at them. It's so bad. Like, that's the price. Okay, so that's number one. Every creator has shouldered the burden of embarrassment when they started. So if that's the reason why you didn't start, that's a dumb reason because everyone faces it. Lesson number two is that volume is king. Okay, especially when you don't have any background in marketing, you need volume to get better. I don't care what anyone says. So post at least once a day. Okay, then once you post once a day, you get more comfortable. Then you can start looking back at your videos. Okay, what performed well? I did this. That's why maybe I think this made it good. Then you can start. Okay, let me try this again. See how it performs. Let me try this again. See how it performs. You need volume. Okay, so even if you don't observe what does better, even just the sheer amount of videos that you post out, let's you put 4 videos out every single day. That's 4 times the chance of people gonna see you in that day. Okay, and you do that extended period of time, more people are simply gonna find you. Okay, so volume is king. I can't explain this enough. People think like, oh, I post once every 2 days, once every 3 days, once every 4 days, and why am I not seeing any results? Because you're simply not putting enough volume. Okay, so that's lesson number two. You need volume. Lesson three is that just speak your mind. Okay, I know a lot of people are afraid to speak their mind because they don't want to offend anyone. I was like that too. But it's only once you realize this, right, is that no matter what you say, people will get offended. Someone out there will get offended with what the fuck you say. So you might as well just say what's actually on your mind and find people who actually agree with you. It's like, sure, maybe 90% is like, fuck, this guy's a dumbass. Fuck this guy. But then the 10% will be like, holy shit, I agree with this guy, I fuck with this guy, and then they'll follow you. And that's when you gain like a cult, okay, per se, not really cult, but people who follow you and like you as a person because you speak your mind and they resonate. You basically speak what they are thinking out loud. And that's when you can gain people. So when you do social media, you're not out here to satisfy everyone. You can't. Okay? You're out there to satisfy people like you, right? Be a voice for people out there who thinks like you. So these three things, and I promise you, you go far.